Great.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hello, pleasure to see you, Kathleen.
You too. Thanks for being here. Suzanne is one of our vetted practitioners who is helping us with a workshop on iRest meditation. And today we're going to learn a little bit more about that. And one of the questions that I have for Suzanne is, why would an employer choose iRest meditation workshop for their team?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, what Iris provided for me and for many people is a more accessible way to meditate. It's a guided practice, so people often have the misunderstanding, and I know I did, that we're supposed to clear our mind, and then when we notice we're thinking a lot, which we have so many more stimulus than our ancient ancestors. So it's understandable that we're thinking a lot and have a lot going on. And so it guides the practice so people can move through really feeling their body as the starting point. And what noticing different places in the body does is it helps people relax. And interestingly, I don't say relax often because if people aren't feeling relaxed when they notice a place, then there can be a conflict. And I don't want to have that conflict. We just meet and greet whatever's there. But often the result is relaxing and the ability to release stress. So,
Nice. That's
uh,
awesome because I think it's fair to say that all of us carry stress no matter what, and there is a lot happening right now, both in the workplace and in the world, where a lot of folks are unfortunately experiencing stress and anxiety. So, how would you frame for our employer community how we engage their employees during your workshop?
yeah. So I always like to start out and find out where people are at. So I'll ask them, what is your experience with meditation? And there might be different levels of experience in the room. And so people often learn from one another, which is always great. And then I'll be explaining different types of meditation, and iRest being one of those. The most popular, most frequently thought of is more of a concentration meditation. So I'll really parse out the difference between the iRest process, which can include more of a concentration focus and more of an open awareness focus. So, and when to use those uh like at different times of the day. So it
And they
can
get
be
to participate and do some with you, right?
that's right. Yes. And since it's a work situation, I will use more of that focused concentration because it sets ourselves up to be more alert and aware and able to focus at work. Or at night, I'll also explain to them what they can do in the evening if they want to wind down and relax before preparing themselves for sleep.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time with us, and I really, look forward to learning more about the workshop myself.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.